Steal 4 things, Jasper. Bring him to us. Holy shit, we stolen a Roperoid. Oh my goodness. Absolute f***ing cinema. What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Edge of Eternity's standard video. And today we're going to have a look at the deck list that ended up getting me Mythic. This is Rakdos Outlaws, and this deck was kind of designed to be as toxic as possible, really just like punishing your opponent for playing the game. Like a big inspiration for the deck was Razorkin Needlehead, 2-mana 2/2, Human Assassin, so it's an assassin, meaning it's an outlaw, and this creature has first strike during your turn. Whenever the opponent draws a card, this creature deals 1 damage to them, punishing them for drawing cards. Is really something that is really great in standard right now with all these deck lists being very greedy. Specifically, the VV decks are really fond of drawing cards. Now, the outlaw payoff in the deck list comes from Laughing Jasper Flint. This is one of those cards that really just snowballs out of control if left unchecked. There's so much like pressure in the deck list that usually your opponent just like spend their removal anywhere but on Jasper, and then you just like take over the game. It's a 3-mana 4/3 creatures you control but don't own our mercenaries in addition to their other types, and at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top X cards of your target opponent's library, where X is the number of outlaws you control. Until the end of turn, you may cast spells from among those cards, and mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. So with Jasper, we're stealing VVs, we're stealing Roperoids, like whatever scary threat you can think of in standard, Jasper's gonna steal it for you, and the card absolutely should not be slept on. Now, I wanted to have more toxicity in here, so we're playing 3 copies of Unstoppable Slasher, which happens to be an assassin as well. And of course, no toxic deck is complete without some copies of Screaming Nemesis. This card truly is just a pain in the ass, especially if you're trying to gain life in any way, but also is just such an oppressive attacker and defender, so absolutely should be in this Rakdos Outlaw deck. Despite not being an outlaw, it kind of just fits the vibe of what we're going for. Now, another creature that is an outlaw and really powerful is Timeline Color. This is 2-mana 2/2 with haste, and you may cast this card from your graveyard using its warp ability, and the warp cost is 1 black and pay 2 life. So it's a really aggressive recurring threat that fits the deck quite well, as we are also trying to be really aggressive. But one of the strengths from the deck list comes from being capable of winning the game without even having to attack, because there's a lot of ways to ping down your opponent. Like I said, the Needleheads, we're playing Vine Lashers, we got Hired Claws because there's a lot of Lizard synergy in the deck list, as the Lizards are a bunch of outlaws. Gev is also capable of pinging your opponent. Whenever you cast a Lizard spell, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. And the sideboard, of course, also has Magebane Lizards in there as well to punish our opponent even further if they have a lot of non-creature spells. And we also have a few copies of Tiny Bones Bauble Burglar as another like completely anti-VV card. And it also is an outlaw because it's a rogue. So that's kind of what we're working with here. A very like cool Rakdos deck list, pretty aggressive and really just toxic, but it worked so well. I ended up getting Mythic with it, and yeah, it was a great time to see our opponents suffer a little bit. So let's get started, dive right into the gameplay. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay. If only this was red. Yeah, I've had great success with Jasper myself, so like, I don't know. I'm almost thinking I still just said Hired Claw up, but why did it have to be swamps? Why? At least that guarantees Thoughtstalker Lizzie to hit something. Yeah, it's a bit of a banger, honestly. I mean, I think we just commit to the Thoughtstalker strategy and see what the hell they're doing, right? Okay, I don't know. What the fuck? What is this? 6 billion cantrips? I don't know what that means. Maybe mill? Maybe. Perhaps. Omni combo. It looks like Omni combo, but I don't know. It looks like it, but I just don't think that... I think the best way you play Omni is not like that, though, is it? I don't know. We're just gonna set Jasper up here. Well, do they play board wipes? I'm sure they do. Like, I would do Gecko into Jasper, but... You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll say fuck it. Maybe I will say fuck it. It has to be specifically Day of Judgment, so... I think most people will do like some Ultimas or whatever. After all, why shouldn't we? Yeah. I don't know. We just checked our hand and didn't see anything, so they'd have to be top decking, which... Either way. Yo, what the shit? Picklock Prankster? Something weird happening here. Some self-mill shenanigans. Maybe it's an Oculus bile? Like, I don't know. Yeah, so maybe it's like blue-white Oculus? You have to be insane to play that nowadays, I fear. You have to be a bit insane to do that. I'm just assuming that's what it is. I don't know. You have a lot of discard as well. Tiny Bones, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, Tiny Bones. Woo! I don't think Jasper does that much relevant stuff for us. I think Magebane Lizzie can also still clutch it. Welcome, laughing Jasper. And you're gone. I don't know. I kind of want to keep this. Want to keep this. Want to keep this. Maybe some Flame Cash Geckos? I mean, I feel like I need to shoot the sheriffs, even though we haven't seen any targets. So, like, I don't know. But if I think they are an Oculus deck, we're gonna need them, so I don't know. Oh yeah, like the Mayhem cards and like Oculus stuff is really good, right? So... Okay, Lizzie's and a Cavern of Souls, which can be really nice as well, because I think they may be armed with counter magic. Yeah, I was just starting town. Yeah, both of those will be videos, probably. We had good games with them, so like... It's kind of what I look for. It is Oculus. It is Oculus. That is crazy. In this economy, right? In an economy where everybody's working with soul cauldrons. Brave. Surgical suite. Mm-hmm. Well, chat, I have to shoot it. So, and if they have another way to reanimate it, it is what it is. That's the Oculus lifestyle. I guess we'll go in with, like, dresses? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think we got this. I don't think we got this. We're way too slow. God, Tiny Bones could pop off so hard this match, chat. It's unreal. It's unreal. Same for like Razorkin Needlehead. Like, we should have such a incredible match here. It's unreal. Magebane Lizzie's, Razorkins, Tiny Bones, they should all be fucking incredible. We just have to hit them. We just have to hit the cards. Yeah, you could steal an Oculus with Tiny Bones. Start off with Ghost Vacuum. And it's gone. Alright. Nobody moved. Unfortunately, do not have mana for Razorkin Needlehead yet, but we'll see. we bronies? But also, what's up? How you doing, stuff? Man, Needlehead would have popped off. Needlehead would have popped off. Oh god. Chat. I'm hoping for the best. Cosmogrand. Do 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 do. Okay. Rough day, but we'll overcome it with the power of friendship. Love that. Okay, shit's about to go crazy. Double Cosmogrand. Slay. Slay, slay. Just a casual double Cosmogrand. Let me see what I rip. Ooh, chat, which one do we grab? Tiny or Razorkin Needlehead? I like the idea of Tiny. Is it Tiny? Okay, everybody wants Tiny Bones. Let's get Tiny Bones up in here. Alright, so if they have a... I highly doubt they have a board wipe, because I do not think you're going to set up double Cosmogrand if you're planning on wiping the board, so let's do it. Tiny Bones! You wanna discard something? Oh, you do? Okay, shit, let's go. Okay, so they're taking 1 to Magebane Lizard, then they're taking 2 to Razorkin, and then our Tiny Bones steals their discarded card. Yo. This is truly evil. This is truly evil. Legit. What's up, Amber? Yeah, we're truly outlaws, you know what I mean? Truly outlaws. Okay, yeah, you get a Cosmogrand trigger, like, enjoy, I guess, but... So we're gonna get a Magebane Lizzie trigger again. Magebane Lizzie for 2. Oh my goodness. Yo! RB stacks, yeah. Evil! Take any game action, suffer, yeah. Okay, another game action, take 3, I guess. They're gonna go after Razorkin Needlehead. Alright, any land on the top wins. And actually, we stole a land with Tiny Bones. Yo, that was Chat, that was great. That was crazy. That was crazy. We really just... That was crazy. Okay. That was exactly how I had envisioned that game to play out, and I'm hoping we did the same to Vivi as well. We do have Jasper, we do. Jasper is our outlaw payoff. It's not bad. Where does Karen rank in top of best aggro? High. It's a really good card. You won a box, let's go. GG's. Razorkin, Needlehead. I don't think they have enough stuff to really be affected by it, but that could also be a plan, yeah. Do. A little Jasper action. Let's start stealing some stuff. I have a backup Jasper if they have more interaction. Cosmo Valley Flamecaller. I love Valley Flamecaller, but I like that in a lizard deck. This is just Outlaws. We have too many non-lizards for it to work in. I stole an Unholy Annex, bruh. That's crazy, kinda. That's kind of crazy. I'm also just tempted to like remove car seat. It's life gain. It allows me to pressure them down. But then Cecil flips. So that's kind of This is such an awkward spot to be in. Also because we have like 2/3 drops. You know what I mean? Maybe I will just do remove car seat and go for pressure. I think I like that line the best. Cecil's about to become a Traxa Junior. Yeah, maybe I'll find a way to interact with it though. Or steal something from him. Yeah, the flip sucks, but whatever. We got Jasper. Is this an Ellie? A fucking Ellie? Big steal. Yo. Big steal. Ellie? Can't believe it. Fucking Ellie. Dude, I think I want to swing with Jasper because I can turn it into removal plus make a robot. It's kind of nice. Then again, Jasper's Jasper, but I have a backup Jasper. Ah, actually, you know what? I fuck with Jasper. I always have, I always will. No attacks, steal more shit. We're gonna steal more shit. I'm not gonna throw Jasper away like that. You gotta look in. Jasper's gonna put in the work, trust. Jasper's gonna put in the work. That's my goat. Steal 4 things, Jasper. Bring him to us. Holy shit, we stole a Roperoid. Oh my goodness. Absolute fucking cinema. Jasper Flint, the goat that you are. The goat that you are. They just conceded immediately. Yeah, they're not about that life. Varun, thank you for the 2. Actually incredible. Jasper fucking Flint. That's right. That's right. That's right. So I'm assuming it's that like Golgari mid-range deck from the Spotlight series or something close to it. Opponent tilts with the steals. I mean, yes. I mean, yes. Cinema. Yo, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Absolute cinema. I don't like the geckos too much on the draw. I feel like it's so hard to get good flame cash gecko value when you're on the draw. They can be nuts on the play, but on the draw it just gets really hard. I'm gonna remove them with Thoughtstalkers. I like the rest though. Jasper kook. Jasper always kooks. I mean, come on, like an uncontested Jasper is just as scary as an Aurobroid. For real. Okay, maybe not just, but close. Holy shit, 3 Gevs. I mean, I'm sure it'll kill it many times. Like, I would be super surprised if this Gev lives. You wish Jasper had 4 toughness? Yeah. I should have printed him in Bloomborough, then it would have been a case, but, you know. Heard you like Gev? I sure do. Oh god. How do I trigger Void? Wee-woo, 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 wee-woo. Wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo. Wee-woo. They're not blocking this. I know they won't. I mean, I fucking hope they will, but... Karen then? Karen with a 1/1 counter on it? Oh! 4/4 Karen. If you thought a 3/3 Karen was scary enough. Yeah, another Gef can trigger Void. I'll see if I can do that next turn. Just, it feels like a bit of a waste. Like, it's not. I know it isn't, but... I mean, it sort of is. I'm not gonna lie. It sort of is, but... Ah. Damn it, man. I mean, this is the last shot we have, I fear. It is what it is. Or it gets to 12. Painful, man. Painful. Yeah. Just trying to seek out an opportunity that we didn't have to do that, but it's fine. Robert is a meanie. We would know. We almost stole it last turn. Almost. Not really. You have a love-hate relationship with it? I just love it, I think. Well, love-hate may be right. I love it more than I hate it, though. You want to try making Sultai snakes? Be cool. Yo. Okay. Damn. Well, I fear that's GG. Damn. Double removal. I mean, classic Bulgari. Yeah, that was tricky. We're gonna be in a play now. Let's see if we can do better. You did 30k damage with your Orobroid deck the other day. Holy shit. The fact that your opponent did not concede. That's wild. Concede before you got the satisfaction of hitting him for 30,000. Man, I do always love bolting the bird, but I don't know if I'm in a spot to do that right now. Bulk. Also like developing Gev and I gotta. I really have to. I was gonna say a land would be so nice. Little Tot Stalker action. We can stop Annex and stuff. Classic. Yeah, classic, classic. God, 0-point ballot is so incredibly good against us. Crazy. We have so many things at 2 toughness and all. Okay. Double green. I'll set up Gev. No, I mean, I think that's great, but like I know very often when we pop off, our opponents just concede, like instead of letting us thrive. So it's very nice that y'all like let your opponent do that. They know Jasper's on the way. They know it. That's why they're saving it. Pretty brutal. They can sense his presence, his aura. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this. Yeah, they're not using the scoos for value. No value scoozes. Come on, buddy. You know you want a bitter triumph. I guess there's no need for them to do that because, I mean, I'll see if I can swing with Gev soon or whatever, and sure. Whatever. Mana is weird. Playing a smart game, aren't they? Probably not even aware of like how smarter being when holding that bitter triumph like it's the last thing they own. Karen may bait it out. Okay, Karen. Karen may bait it. Yeah. Karen as bait. We now have Jasper coming up soon, I hope. Bro, please, bro. bro. Yeah, I gotta kill that. I could have waited maybe on the car seat, but I want to deal damage. Alright, Jasper, look the fuck in. You got one job, Jasper. You got one fucking job. Don't hit removal, please. Jasper. Do it! Unbelievable. Wow. Tragic. The end, yeah. That is really unfortunate, though. Fuck. That is really unfortunate. I cannot believe it, but I mean, I kind of can, I guess. They sent Jasper to the Shadow Realm. Nah, for real. They did. Rip Jasper. Okay, we could at least shoot the... That's good, at least. I'm worried about Cecil too, though. Fuck. I mean, I know that I have to take Cecil out. I fear I have no choice. I gotta. Gotta be like this. I don't want to throw both of my Razorkins away. If this is removal, I'll just cry about it. Okay, no, we seem to be fine. A land. Not what I was hoping for. Not what I was hoping for. Looking for like a Fireglass Mentor, that'd be a really good draw. A slasher, okay. Wish we could give it haste. Slasher's not bad. This is a very close game, holy shit. Ooh, cottage. That's a good land though. Nar! Please! Why are you doing this? Wee woo. Wee woo. They got the fucking Restless Cottage. Yeah, the lands are really awful. I'm holding them for like Vine Lashers, I guess. I mean, they're also drawing lands. Like, we're all drawing lands at this point. Everybody is. I wish it wasn't me, though. Ah, please. Come on. Let's play this banger. No, that's not fair. It's not fair, chat. It's not fucking fair, chat. Wait, did they just lose? Wait, am I crazy? Why did they not... Wait. Wait, why did they play this out? Wait a second. Wouldn't food have kept him alive? I swear it would have. I thought food kept him alive at 1. Am I wrong? We're so back. Was it? Hardclaw on 1, Fireless Mentor on 2, and a Shoot the Sheriff. Once again, awkward at the Needlehead, but we'll see. I think one of these swamps should probably be another mountain. I think. Oh, they're mulling pretty deep here. Let's get started. Starting town? Torched. Is it VV? People are letting Yargle achievements win freely in Brawl right now. That's so sweet. It's like artifacts. Pinnacle Starcage? Never heard of her. Do not know who she is. Does this thing do again matters? Artifact or another artifact enters. Creature gets +1/+0 against haste. It's a Tezzy pile. Fellas, I'm gonna join the dark side. You're building in Eugene. Okay. Good luck. May Ugin treat you right. Oh, I love Phantoms, George. They are so cute. They are so cute. Okay, let's see what double Fireless Mentor gets us. Fireless Mentor left on check also slaps. We see a Karen. I don't hate that. I also like Flamecash Gecko, of course. Karen's Karen, though, you know what I mean? Oh. Karen's like, put me in, coach. Sure. Karen will not be denied. No, not today. Not today. Put me in, coach. The gang. Chad, what is a flock of Karens called? Just like how like a flock of crows is called like a murder. What's a flock of Karens called? We need to come up with a nickname. Manager. A flock of Karens called a headache. A complaint of Karens. Ooh, that's a good one too. Yeah, a flock of crows is called a murder. Seriously. A mimosa, mimosa bar. PTA meeting. Okay. Yeah, a flock of complaints. A complaint of Karens. It's insane. Facebook. Facebook? I mean, not wrong. Okay, we got him. I don't think I want that. They're playing artifacts, aren't they? A cackle of Karens. Silly. I don't think they're drawing too many cards in here. You're better off with some Magebane Lizzies. I do like the idea of some Thoughtstalkers here too. Maybe more. Okay, a Bob. Yeah, a little like sight, like, you know, part like Bob or whatever. Yeah. A coalition of Karens. Whoa, that also hits pretty hard, Eve. Triple Flame Cash. With a Slasher and a Karen at the top end. I'm so tempted, but this could actually be like either incredible or just horrible. On the draw, it feels very awkward though. Heart of the cards. Alright, sure. Let's try it for science. We'll try it for science. What's a group of lizards called? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. A group of lizards is called a lounge. That's wild. I love that. No way. A lounge? Because they're often seen basking in the sun and relaxed. In a relaxed state. That's so fucking incredible. Holy shit. That's so base. I want to be vibing with the lounge. Oh, yo. Love that. Life. Life. Let's do some Vine Lashers, maybe. Lizzie. Leah could be scary. May have Karen to shut it down though. I wonder what the group of spiders is called. A cluster. Bro, I mean, there's words for everything at this point. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Somebody just had a lot of fun coming up with that stuff. And you know what? It's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty great. Yeah, murder. That's right. It's pretty nice. Ooh, they couldn't yet, at least. Yeah, no, it's clutter, apparently, of spiders. Let's go lizard. We're gonna do flame cash, Karen. The lounge is here. Chat, it's the lounge. That's so sick. The lounge has arrived. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Cosmogret's kind of scary though. I just really have to stop Halia. Like, I need to stop Halia because the life gain plus the card draw is not good. More Karens! More Karens! A conspiracy of lemurs? A conspiracy? Yeah, I don't really have many ways to trigger my own Karen, though. I guess we can use Gev here. Hmm. And these do something. Activate only as a sorcery, okay. Jen, I'm vibing. The Karens are here. It's the... what did we settle on? I don't know. Misery. A misery of Karens. Lawsuit. I think I'll get rid of Halia. A complaint was my submission. Yeah, that one's really good too. A complaint of Karens. Okay, I like that. Officially, it's gonna be a complaint of Karens. There you go. Soon this will be in the official dictionary. We started a trend here. That's perfect. Complaint with a K. Yeah, it's really good. We made history here, chat. I'm not gonna lie. We made history. So they're gonna do something with Sacred or Fabrication Foundry to bring back Clockwork Percussionist. Yeah. Like a lizard. Kingdom. I don't know, like Vivi rolls of the tongue nicely already, I feel. Well, do we have to be careful here? I think I can go in with these. If we try. We try, Alk. Ooh, you're gonna get hit by, Karen here? Interesting. I could get rid of Cosmic Grand Zenith here, too. Okay, chat. Get rid of Cosmic Grand, shut down the life gain. Cosmic Grand's very tempting, isn't it? Let's do it. Yeah, it's too tempting. Surely no board wipes. Surely. Oh yeah, the fucking Gev with Unstoppable Slasher is a bit of a nombo. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, honestly. Good luck top decking. Gotta be a banger. Oh shit, they hit a land. GG. That's stuff for him. That's stuff for him. Okay. Chat, one away. Mythic. Rakdos Outlaws. The Lizard Lounge gets it done. Yeah, the lounge. It's a one-lander. What's the play here? I like this curve, you know what I mean? I'm very tempted by it. But then again, like, dropping removal is also scary. Could also drop a land, but that feels greedy. I think I'll drop removal out of pure greed. Okay. Looks like we made the right call. I'm gonna need my Cavern of Souls. Alright, Jasper steals some stuff. Nice to put Jasper out of like 3 toughness range. I'm assuming this is that like 4-color Jeskai pile. Based on the insane amount of Surveil lands. That deck, by the way, had the absolute worst win rate against VV out of the entirety of the competitive weekend. Like, it's actually horrendous how bad that deck was against VV. 4-color control, 44.1% win rate with a 19% win rate against VV. The only deck on this whole roster in like the deep red. I guess you may be decent against like the rest, well, relatively, but it's just so bad against hard Gandalf Copium. Yeah. Oh man, I'm drawing like shit. Alright, chat, I've officially drawn like shit. GG. Yeah, it was really... 4-color control was doing real bad. Couldn't beat the mirror either. It did beat blue-white control. It did beat mono red aggro, well, with only 4 and 3 records, so it doesn't really say much, but... Lizard... It's decent versus go wide. I mean, if decent's what you're going for, I guess. Yeah, only lands. I mean, it's okay if we can find that other lizard. I was just shocked to see how bad of a matchup it had against VV. And again, VV's VV, you know. I'm sure it's gonna be a different story for lizards. Yeah, Spider-Man should be spoiled in full, I believe. Well, maybe we have some payoff for these lands here, chat. That's something. That's a little sad. I think the fact that these are kind of like 2 dead cards is probably what's going to cost us, but we'll see. We're close. I don't know. Really depends on the hand. Ooh, we actually found one of our few shoot the sheriff targets. No fucking way. Take those. I didn't know that deck played Meringue. I did not know that deck played Meringue River Regent. Interesting. I'm holding the Hired Claw, because I don't know, board white maybe? They're back on Meringues. Interesting. I thought they literally had like no creatures outside of the Jeskai Revelation. So it's gonna be Helix, yeah. 2 Bezas. How can you say I'm playing mono red aggro where there's a clear timeline color in my fucking hands on my fucking board and black mana? What do you mean, bro? Everything's mono red if you're colorblind. That may be true. Chat, we still got there. Game 1 pretty huge, especially because we got really flooded and stuff. And timeline color with the MVP. The MVP carry. Thought Stalkers. Definitely don't need that many of those. I do want to go in Magebane Lizzies. Color was really nice. Yeah, color is really good against like those control piles. I don't think I want removal. I like this. I like this. Maybe the geckos are a little bit trickier. Yeah, a little bit of recursion. Feels pretty nice. a little recursion. It's okay. We need the complaint. Yeah, the complaint has to show up. Yeah, we need the complaint. Starting town. Let's go Mythic. I mean, shit, I really hope so. And if not, we'll get there eventually, but be cool if the Lizzies would do it. The Outlaws, I should say. Gev. Gev, my beloved. Let's try Mage Main, Lizzie. I'm gonna try one of these by themselves, I think. It's 2 power, we get some value from putting the lands in play, like, it's okay. The lounge. Yeah, the lounge. It feels like such a, like, secret society type of word, you know what I mean? The lounge. Like, we shouldn't know about them. Secret society where lizards are chilling. I mean, I guess Gev is kind of free, right? So we'll see. The lounge. I think 3 Lizzies count as one. Okay, no Ultima yet. You want to join in? Yeah, no, me too. To lay on a rock and just sunbathe. Seems like a vibe. Considering Jasper here. I don't want to get this out of 3 toughness range. Not mad at that. Not mad at that either. Okay. So if it wasn't Ultima, you would have played it last turn. Like, it would have to be top decked. Clean, everybody. Clean. Very, very clean. Mythic. Chillin'. Wow. The lounge gets it done.